Okay, it's shop launch day. It's Sunday, August 27th, and the shop is already live. The big ticket item for this launch, the strawberry sweaters, and then other usual stationery stuff that I have. We're still working away on sweaters to try to keep up with stuff. Christian's currently cutting sleeves, like the stabilizer off sleeves, because a couple nights ago I was embroidering sleeves, and I did that until 1 a.m. but I got caught up on my list because I was trying to get one of each variant to have a sleeve version of it, and so I have literally one sleeve option for each size and color. So like one extra small crew neck with a sleeve, one extra small hoodie with a sleeve, and so on and so forth. And so stuff can possibly sell out really fast. But I do have the add-on sleeve option so we can stitch sleeves on, made to order, but I just wanted at least some done in advance because it takes time and we only have one embroidery machine. It's 12:47, so the shop's been open for 47 minutes and I have 137 orders. I gotta set this down on my arm. That camera's heavy. And I quickly went through the first 100 because that's all there was at the time I did that, and I wrote down which ones had the add-on sleeve, and so I made a list of that so that Christian can get those stitched out. Because one of my big concerns was I need Christian's help packing orders, so if I also need him stitching sleeves, he can't be in two places at once. But considering so far there's 138 now orders, I think I can just focus on orders for today and he can do that, especially because the other thing with this shop update is I don't have my matte stickers in stock yet, but they are available. And so the listing only has photos for the hollow stickers, but you can choose between hollow and matte, and they're expected to be delivered tomorrow, and I don't know what time tomorrow. So for now I can only package orders that don't have the sleeve add-on and don't have the matte stickers. So I'm gonna have to sift through them, and I feel like it's easier if I'm just doing that solo, so he might as well stay on sweaters for now. Yesterday I didn't really do any shop prep because we had friends over, and so I had slept in because I was in the embroidery room till 1 a.m. the night before. And then I was doing some overdue cleaning and prepping some snacks, and then just showered and got ready to hang out. And so I did a couple last minute things today, but Friday was the big photography day and editing all the photos. That was also a late night because I was jumping back and forth between the machine and editing listings and stuff. So the room's a bit of a mess because all the stuff I was using for product photography is just lying out. So that needs to be cleaned up also, which I should probably do first before I start packing anything. And we will be restocking more sweaters because we have more blanks on hand that we can stitch onto. We were scrambling to get as many done as possible before this shop update, but we have more so we can drop more every few days or whatever schedule we want to do this on. I'm not really sure. Yeah, exciting, scary. I don't think anything's gone wrong. I should check my email again. I haven't checked in like half an hour. Because I also have a new shipping structure with the whole free shipping on orders over $100. So I think that seems to be working. Oh yeah, the thing I have to do still too is I have to go into ShipStation and edit the customs information for each new item. That's one thing I can't do until someone actually purchases the item. I gotta do that now before I start packing. It added all the sweater variants as their own products, so I have to edit all of these. And I was like, surely there's a way to do that with the presets, because there are these preset groups. So I made a sweater one, and I left everything blank except the customs info. But when I apply that preset, the customs info doesn't carry over to the item. So am I gonna have to do this individually? For 70 variants, I'm gonna have to go in and add all the customs information. It's annoying that that doesn't carry over from Shopify because I have that information in the Shopify listing. You'd think it would pull that information over, but no. I've been doing the custom stuff, and now I'm moving on to cleaning the room. And I just want to show this little baby because we've had the tent set up lately. Oh, I can tell Daddy was petting you. You got some fur there. Yeah, Midna, as usual, just likes to lurk in the entryway. She has gone in the tent a few times, but she mostly just lurks. We could technically build just the tiniest of catios for her and she would be satisfied. The tent just goes over the plants into the grass. But this is her favorite spot, just chilling here. You're looking extra large from this angle. Oh, mushy, just looking extra mush. Oop, she changed position because I was body shaming her. Okay, I've tidied up. Looking good. So it's 3 p.m. We have 13 sweaters left. The 4X and 5X are completely out, and the discounted ones are out. For the sleeve add-on, I might just bump it up to 13 just so it matches the sweater remainders, because I had 30 for the add-on sleeve available. And the order count is at 176. That is lower than my usual, but I'm sure there are people waiting for a sweater restock since I only had a certain number available. And also the sketchbooks are coming soon, so I think some people are holding out for that. Because ideally I would have released all the strawberry stuff at once, but it just didn't work out. And I didn't want to delay till the sketchbooks got here because it's already been so long since the Ducky update. So I was like, let's just get up what we have. And that way we can also clear out some sweaters because those bins in the back don't actually hold that many. They hold maybe 6 sweaters per bin if you squish them. And so we need to move out that stock so we can make more. I did a lot of work on my website, by the way, just tweaking minor things. And I added this big graphic at the top. And I made it so that this collection is wider. It fits the full width of the screen. Although once you then click on a collection, it's narrower. But also I added categories up here with drop-down menus because I was getting too many different item types to have them each have their own menu item. So there's stuff lumped under stationery, stuff lumped under decor. I put prints under decor. It could go stationery, but you know. It makes sense. It is decor. For the pictures, some of them are good, some of them are blurry. Like the ones I took of Christian are clear because I took an actual photo, but the ones of me, I just recorded a video and did a bunch of poses and took screenshots because I was trying to take pictures with a timer, but as soon as I would push down the button to take the photo, it would register the focus as being there. So when I stepped back, it would be out of focus. So that was really annoying. But you know, got some cute ones. Got like the color explanations. Yeah. Whoa, so profesh, sort of. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Pink crew necks are gone. There are still some pink hoodies. Yeah, everything else is still available. So that seems to be the hot ticket items, the pink crew neck. I did do some polls in the past, like, do you prefer the pink or sandstone, or what hoodie style do you prefer? Although that poll for the hoodie style included zip up, which I didn't end up doing for this update, so I just had to kind of guess. Some people were asking me, like, how do you know how much of each? I just don't. I don't know. Oh my god, people's order numbers are officially in the 20,000s. It starts at 1,000. Your very first order is order number 1,000. So that means there's been over 19,000 total. Oh, it just feels so weird seeing the 2s. We just took a little break to eat some food, and I set up for recording a bit of order packing. This is going to be a little new to me because I've got poly mailers to ship out some stuff. Depending on the order, it might get that, it might get a box. Although I only have 25 boxes for big boxes. But that would mainly be for planner pads, I think, or 8x10 prints, which I only have 2 of. 2 different designs. Anyway, first one's for Kristen, who got a large... Oh, right. I was like, I got to go over there to get the hoodies. Wait, maybe I should print off a packing slip for the first few orders and go grab those. Or like pick list, not a packing slip, but the pick list. So when you print a pick list, it shows you all the items for all the orders you selected just mushed together. You can't see which ones belong to which order. I can look at the sweaters and go grab those. I'm here for some sweaters. Pink hoodie chest. Oh my god, I'm just releasing the most rank fart. I'm sorry, Christian. I'm sorry. I know it's gonna stink because I farted out there and it was really bad. It's that dip we ate and the veggies. Good thing these sweaters are in bags. The smell's gonna infuse. Okay, I probably grabbed too many orders because this is overflowing. I also don't know the order. Like the ones I need might be buried at the bottom. So I'm not sure what order this sorts them in. Okay, yeah, this will take some digging. Maybe next time, grab fewer at once. Anyway, back to Kristen's. Large sandstone hoodie, chest and sleeves. There it is. And that is the only item, so it's going in a poly mailer. Oh my god, the first poly mailer. So, I should move these Ducky stickers out of the way, because the new freebie sticker is the garden bun. So the old Ducky freebies are available for purchase for 50 cents, but we're moving on to a new one. So that's the sticker. Here's the thank you card. They're going to be kind of just loose in there, I guess. And yeah, these poly mailers are a bit bigger than I thought when I ordered them. So A lot of fold over. These are gonna take up a lot of space, like for a mail pickup. So let's weigh it out. Wow, the estimated weight was 620 and it's weighing in at 616. That's so close. Not all the sweaters weigh the same. You can be weighing a sandstone large and a sandstone large, and the weights are quite a bit off. It's just the little things like, oh, poly mailers for the first time, holding your own product, put in a different type of packaging. It's exciting. It's the little things. Okay, for Natalie, we have medium pink crew chest and sleeves. This is it. So I got the little medium sticker and it says sleeve. And you also see the medium tag there. We try to fold them so the tag is showing just as like a double check. But when they're stacked, you can see this edge more. So it's really nice having that there. Sticker and a thank you. For Candace, a medium sandstone hoodie, chest and sleeves. There it is. And yeah, I have that new shipping thing with the free shipping on orders over 100 USD to US and Canada, and flat rate 25 for international. Although that might not always be worth it. Like if you buy a lot of light items, the flat rate 25 might actually be more than the calculated rate, but both will show at checkout, so you can choose whichever is cheaper. But for packages over a kilogram, the flat rate definitely helps. And that's nice for the heavy items like the hoodies, sketchbooks, even the planner pads are pretty heavy. So just a little something. I want this to stay on. Usually it's tight. Is this a different bag? I don't know. Because usually the bag stretches over the metal and the tension holds it. Charlie's getting large pink. Large hoodie. The hoodies also say hoodie, even though you can kind of tell it's a hoodie. Again, it's just an extra precaution. The redundancies help you make fewer errors. Sweater first, then card. Okay, for Madison, we have more than just the sweater. So, sorry, I'm not talking to you. We have a large pink crew neck, strawberry washi, tulip on vinyl sticker, and the strawberry, oh, I can't do this one. The matte sticker. Okay. I don't have the matte stickers yet. I was supposed to be keeping an eye out for that. Can we do autumns? Yes. Okay. 2XL pink hoodie, the hollow strawberry sticker, and the 5x7 opalescent print. Like, does this go in a poly mailer? Because this is going to have rigid edges. Like, this needs reinforcement. Usually I will just put the thank you card over the print and put it in here. But that's not really enough fortification if it's going in a poly mailer. So maybe for all prints, it should go in a box. For my little ducky update, I got a bunch of boxes this size and ended up using one of them. So we have a whole stack of folded ones underneath the staircase, and then we have a whole bunch more still flat. And this would work well for the sweaters. The bigger boxes I ordered are for if someone gets 2 sweaters or just a sweater and enough stuff that it would be too tall for this box. So in this case, that fits. Oh, should I do some crink? The crink's empty. It doesn't really need crink. The crink doesn't even really fit. I mean, it'll go in the cracks. This is completely out of water. I was like, this is not wet at all. I'm gonna be right back again. Since that tape came out completely dry, The bristles must be dry, so I brought some water to pour on. Maybe let's move these stickers in case I spill. Just pour this on the brush area that actually rubs on the tape. Okay, I don't want this packing segment to be too long, especially because I'm doing my Wednesday packing stream. Oh my God, Krista's getting 2 sweaters. Let's see if they, oh no wait, but 2 sweaters and a print. Should I go box then? So, the big boy. The first big boy box. What the heck? Okay, rude. Let's do an 18-inch. Oh lordy. Good fit, good fit. There's a bit of extra space. Maybe I didn't have to go 9-inch tall. Like, what am I doing to fill that space? Nothing? See, alternatively, use the poly sleeves, but tape this to one of the hoodies so that it's not like flailing around. Because yeah, if I wanted them stacked, I don't think I can get away with this bag, but let's try. I do have a bigger size, but it's huge. All right, the 2 hoodies are stacked with the print in the middle, taped to the one hoodie. Let's hope that works. I also just realized I don't think I put the freebie sticker in there, but I really don't know. So we'll just tuck that in. Damn, boy, he's thick. Okay, it's 7:30 and I'm gonna stop for the night. We're gonna watch a couple shows because we've been going so hard on everything every single day. We haven't had an evening to just chill, so we're doing that tonight. I mean, I guess yesterday we technically chilled with our friends. But yes, I'm so happy I'm using up a bunch of this size of box. Like, this pleases me greatly. I love that. And a whole bunch of poly mailers too. So yeah, that was today's packaging progress. Midna has been here literally the whole day. Like, at this point, I just have to put the screen back in and let you sit in front of the screen because you're not even going in the tent. This is just the same as having the window open. Yeah, and we're going upstairs. We right up to tear us down now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's also treat time, so we can go get your treats. All right, it's Monday. The matte sticker should be coming today, and the larger sleeves for the sweaters should be here today too, just the clear ones that they get packaged in before they go on the poly mailers. Because some of those hoodies are way too tight in these sleeves. So yeah, bigger ones on the way. We have a new B grade sweater and it's painful. I was worried about something like this happening where there's a mistake that happens when you go to stitch the sleeves, because that's 80 minutes of the machine running to make a chest and sleeve design. And we had it happen. The bobbin ran out when the final strawberry was getting its seeds done. It's the last thing the machine stitches. The bobbin ran out, so Christian took it off, changed the bobbin, and put the sweater back on, but didn't notice that the hoodie was bunched up in the back, and so the arms didn't click in all the way, and the seeds stitched crooked. Here's a picture of it here. He already bagged it up, so I'm not going to pull it out, but this is what it looks like, and that's it. That's the only error. And it was on the final thing the machine stitched. So that's a new B grade. But something minor like that, maybe like a $10 discount. So now Christian's making a whole new one from scratch, because that was one where the chest was already done and someone got the add-on sleeves. And this is also my fear, because what if that was our last large pink hoodie? We wouldn't be able to replace it if we screwed it up when we went to go add on the sleeves. I mean, ideally we hang on to one blank of each for situations like this, withhold back one. And right now we do have some withheld because we didn't get a chance to stitch all of them, but for something like the extra smalls, we stitched all of them. So we have no spares. Just stuff like this. There's a lot to think about when you do this kind of thing. I'm trying to tame my bangs on this side to dry a little straighter, because this side always gets a huge S curve in it. And this side always has a nice C swoop, so I probably didn't need to do this. This side gets the nice swoop, and this side's like, that's why that's in there. And as soon as I came down this morning, Midna was meowing furiously at me because she wanted me to set up her little tent area. She says the outdoor life is not the life for me. So originally, when I thought about the sweater designs, I wanted to have a sleeve only option, and I think I still will do that in the future, but maybe I'll reserve it for zip ups. I still haven't found a zip up blanks I like, but I've tried literally 2, so I need to keep looking. They will not be in the same colors. I mean, a lot of people seemed interested in navy, So that could be an option. But it's also tempting to just pick one color only for the zip ups. Like the next design I have in mind, I'm like, I think I'm only gonna do one color. I mean, I say that now, but once I think about it too much, I might be like, oh, this color would be really good too. But, and the next one I think will also just be chest only. No, I say this now and I know I'm gonna change my mind. Anyway, I'm gonna package orders. Just keep on trucking. We're at 231 orders, so that's very manageable. I probably didn't even really need Christian's packing station built. I put all that time into it. But it's a different kind of shop update because we're kind of missing two of the items because the sweaters are sold out and I don't have the sketchbooks yet. And so I think a lot of people are waiting. So it's kind of good in terms of order packing scramble. It's way less stressful. And because the sweaters are such a higher priced item, my income is still good. Let me check. I shared numbers last time, so we'll do it again this time. Yesterday was just over 16,000 USD, and today we are at $715. Although that does not factor in any expenses or cost of goods. Yeah, okay, well, I already did some customer service stuff with the emails. Just any emails that came in overnight, I dealt with those. And I made a new list of sleeve add-ons for Christian to do for today. So I think I can get started unpacking. I've got like 2 or 3 of these sitting over there, so let's grab more. I have so many of these thank you cards left. I'm getting sick of the artwork on the back, the bottle buns. I'm like, let's move on to a new freebie print. Plus also this is the old bunny, like I'm gonna replace that. This order's for Misty.
I'm Misty. I've got Stormy with me. We're having fun decorating the tree.
And look, the hair clip worked. This is purely air dried. No styling whatsoever. One thing I'm doing differently is I'm scrolling through the orders to find the sweaters to grab instead of printing the pick list like I showed earlier. Because if someone's getting the sweater and the add-on sleeve, those will show up separately on the pick list. And so I'm just doing it this way so I know that this in fact is a sleeved sweater even though it just says chest. So I'm just writing down a list, and when I get 6 or so sweaters, then I go grab them. I'm also skipping over any that have mats. Oh, I shouldn't have written this one then. I'm skipping over the orders that have the matte stickers since I can't package those yet. I'm packing up a bunch of hollow stickers, and it reminded me when I was doing product photography, I realized that the Mr. Bun Bun sticker is on white vinyl and he's supposed to be on clear vinyl, and it's not a transparent sticker, it'd really just be the edge that was clear, but they did the wrong thing. What are you squawking about? What? What? You cutie patootie. You want some sun pets? Oh, yes she does. Yes she does. Oh my god, it's 3 p.m. Look what was just delivered. My stickers! Now, I'm sure these are great because Sticker Beaver has never done me wrong. Beautiful. 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 The hollow stickers are flying off the shelves, I will say. A lot of people are getting multiples probably because they're nice and cheap. And there are still people buying the matte ones despite there being no product photos, so thank you for trusting me. Straub. It's probably a little brighter than the rest of my strawberry stuff, but it's cute. It's cute. The color difference is insane. The actual strawberry is probably somewhere between these two, but yeah, that's the comparison with those. Comparison of these. You can just see the lack of clarity this one has. This is accurate. This is not so much. Like the hollows are still neat in their own way. Like, ooh, they're sparkly. But just the darkness of the hollow and haziness. Ugh. Mushroom comparison. I feel like this is looking better on the camera screen right now. The mushroom one is the one that's hardest to see the design. Like this. This is what it usually looks like when you look at it. So the difference is wild. And for Mr. Bun Bun. Yeah. Yay, now I can go back and package all the orders I skipped over. Alright, I think we finally need the big boy box because we've got 2 hoodies, so they're thicker. And there are 2 planner pads, 2 notepads, stickers, and a washi. So I think we need to bust out the big boy. It's been sitting here sad and shredded this whole time. There's a bit of excess space, but it's not too bad. I don't think I have a thank you card in there, but I definitely put the freebie sticker with the other stickers. So, this order's for Scarlett, by the way. Thank you, Scarlett. I'm not used to handling pieces of tape this long. I'm gonna do a just in case piece across the top. And let's cover up this corner. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Madison, who ordered both sticker variants for all the stickers plus tulip bun, I gotta say, the order it appeared in my list is exactly the order they are here. That was such a satisfying pick. A lot of people are going for both sticker variants, which is actually really nice because I have twice as many as originally planned, so thank you. It's Tuesday night. I haven't vlogged all day, but you guys know my phone screen is hella cracked. Well, I just noticed the back is cracked. When did this even happen? I don't even remember the last time I dropped this. Like, yeah, I drop it a lot, but it's been a while, I feel like, and it's got long spidery cracks. Like, it's spidered all the way down to the bottom, all the way up here. It went underneath the pop socket all the way to this edge. This thing is falling apart. That's why you never take off your phone case and then throw it away. Never take off your phone case so that your phone fits into the shower holder so you can watch videos in the shower. Anyway, I'm currently embroidering. Christian got through all the add-on sleeve embroidery today, but I went to package an order right now and I'm like, oh my god, I missed this one. I never got Christian to stitch it, so I've got it on the machine right now. We're at 261 orders. I have 112 left to package. I'm rewatching Wheel of Time just to refresh my memory before the new season. Packing has been slow going, and now that Christian's done with the sleeves, he can help me pack, but tomorrow's stream day, and so I don't want him to help me pack during a stream because I feel like it's more interesting if I'm doing the packing myself. You know, he can kind of have tomorrow off, but then I need him to start stitching new sweaters for the restock because we're not going to go as hard as we did when we geared up for this shop launch where we were running that machine all day. We're not going to do that, so progress will be a little slower, but we have more time now. There's really no deadline to get up restocks. I've started opening these up and putting products inside the hoodies, and I was just doing it for anything that was not a planner pad or a print, but I think I'm going to start doing it with prints too, just with an extra piece of chipboard. Find the midpoint where this is folded and tuck it in. I mean, I have been doing it for prints with notepads because the notepad acts as a stiffener, but if there's nothing like that, I can just add the chipboard and call it a day. Now these don't seal back shut very well once you've opened them, but just a little bit of tape. It's Thursday. I didn't film anything yesterday. I was streaming all day, so stream's there if you want to watch it. I packaged orders for almost 8 hours on stream, and I should hopefully get through the remainder today. I'm going to have Christian help me today, and hopefully we can get through them pretty quick. We have friends staying with us this weekend, so I want tomorrow to be my day to run some errands and just clean the house, get everything ready. I will also have to edit the vlog either tonight or tomorrow, and I might go get a new phone tomorrow because I was looking into that, and I can't just order one online because I'm with Shaw Mobile, but they're discontinuing the service because of the Shaw-Rogers merger. So I need to go to a Rogers store and convert my phone plan to a Rogers plan, and then I can get a phone. So maybe I'll do that too. But yeah, we got some laundry going today, just washing spare bedding and our bedding in preparation for the weekend. We also watched One Piece, episode 1 of the live action this morning. I've never read One Piece, never watched any of the anime, but I'm watching the live action. So far, so good. We might do a little bit of embroidery today because the chest designs take about 40 minutes to embroider, so you can kind of set it and forget it, assuming there are no thread breaks. This is a bit baffling to me because the extra small makes sense that it's there. It's now sold out, so I'll probably pack that one soon. But we have a medium and an extra large, and I'm like, why do I still have these? Did I screw something up somewhere? I don't think so, because it's not like I'm short a sweater or something. But why? Are there 2 left? Did we screw up the inventory? Well, by we, probably me, because I was the one inputting it into the shop listing. But I guess we'll just hold those for the restock. In the stream, I was talking about how it was forecast to thunderstorm that evening, and I was hoping it would. Well, it did storm at 2 in the morning, and it was so long, it's so loud, it kept me up for over an hour. But it was still kind of cool. Like, I like thunderstorms, but maybe not when I'm trying to sleep. One of the booms shook the whole house. I was like, earthquake! So I'm very tired, very yawny. Okay, I've got this cleared off. I can just barely squeeze through the end. That will be Christian's picking station, and he can access the packing supplies because he'll do some of the sleeving for me. So he can access that. He's got his own tape. He's got his buckets. Oh, I need to put the new stickers on here still. The extra space I had at the back proved useful because I have 2 versions of the new stickers. So I've got the matte versions in the front and then the hollow versions in the back. I still love this so much. And then I have 2 sweaters out because those are the only 2 left to be packaged. This voiceover you're hearing right now is a re-recording. I had this vlog edited yesterday. Yesterday being Thursday, today being Friday. It was edited and exported, and I had to hop in to do a new voiceover because circumstances have changed. I was talking about the sweater restock, and I thought, okay, we can put up 1 or 2 sizes at a time, and then people only have to check the website if that's their size. There's less scrambling, but things have changed. I got a call this morning. The sketchbooks are going to be delivered on Tuesday. So super exciting, but also throws off my plans because I could still do the restock that way and just save some sketchbooks for each drop I do, but I might try to do it in fewer drops, like maybe even just 2, or do we just make sweaters for like 3 weeks and drop them all at once? It might even be more than 3 weeks. I don't really want to wait that long, so I might still do size-based drops, but in bigger batches. Like instead of just mediums, just larges, it might be small and medium, large, extra large. I don't know. The popular ones I feel like need to be split apart. So maybe not large and extra large, but it depends what stock we have left. I still have to check that. But point being, I don't know what's going on. I just got that call this morning, so it's hard for me to commit to a definitive answer as to how the restocks are going to go because I need to think about it a little bit. So yeah, there likely will be multiple drops. And I will save sketchbook stock for each drop so that you don't have to worry about it selling out. I just don't know how many drops there will be and when they will happen. I guess keep an eye out here in the vlog. Check Twitter and Threads. That's where I tend to drop announcements for stuff. So keep an eye out there. And we'll do our best to get out more sweaters. It's a little tricky because some sizes we're completely sold out of and I'll have to order more, so those will likely be the last to be restocked. I don't want to do one mega update with a whole bunch more sweaters and the sketchbooks. It'll just be too chaotic, so I would like to break it up. Plus then I can get some out sooner and just break apart the shop update into multiple parts, you know? So to summarize, I don't know exactly what's happening, and keep an eye out. A chest just finished up. And I'm going to switch over to sleeve because the very last sweater to be ordered, which was this extra small hoodie for Kenzie, has a sleeve add-on. So we're going to do that real quick. And go! And it's now 3:08. We just crushed those orders and I'm out of breath. I was hauling the last of the bags of packages upstairs because the pickup for today would be the stuff I packaged yesterday. But I was like, okay, we're done for the day. Let's see if we can get these all bagged and get the manifest done and everything upstairs before the mailman gets here. And just a few minutes after I brought the last ones up, he got here. So that was just in time so those could go out today instead of tomorrow. Now the order with the sleeves we're doing, that's still being stitched out. So that one will go out tomorrow, but the rest made it. Well, it was a successful shop launch. It feels good to be caught up on orders. I feel exhausted. Thank you so much to all of you who've ordered, and for those of you who still want to get your hands on a sweater, restocks are coming. Sketchbooks hopefully also coming soon. I really don't know when they're coming, so I'm gonna sit down and edit now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I mean, this whole thing, I guess, is stiff-ish. In my list, I was like, yeah, lots of movement, things just flying around, and I'm like, how about objects just sitting still on a desk? That's still a fun idea, though. I'm excited about it. And I decided to make the ducks not too cartoony.